Well, so what did you guys think?
Who knew physics could be so interesting?
Yeah, makes me wonder how people could still believe in evolution.
Well, people don't see what they don't want to see. They search for different answers to avoid the truth. Even in Bible times you see that. In Luke 18, verse 18.
Hey Alex, wouldn't it be cool to see God create the world?
Yeah, but I don't think. Peter and I were just talking about creation.
It would be so cool to see everything come into existence.
Yeah, but I just think it'd be too mind-blowing.
Well, let's take a look into our Bibles here and see what God says.
We've all heard the story, Mr. Thompson. If anyone knows it, it's us, right guys?
Yeah.
Yes, but the psalmist also talks about creation.
I still don't see why we couldn't handle it. We see God's creation every day. It's normal.
Going from nothing to something is hardly normal, Peter. But here, let's start reading. Bless the Lord, O my soul. O Lord my God, thou art very great. Thou art clothed with honor and majesty. Who coverest thyself with light, as with a garment, who stretchest out the heavens like a curtain, who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind, who maketh his angels spirits, his ministers a flaming fire, who laid the foundations of the earth that it should not be removed forever. Thou coveredest it with the deep as with a garment. The waters stood above the mountains. At thy rebuke they fled. At the voice of thy thunder they hasted away. They go up by the mountains, they go down by the valleys, unto the place which thou hast founded for them. Thou hast set a bound that they may not pass over, that they turn not again to cover the earth. He sendeth the springs into the valleys, which run among the hills. They give drink to every beast of the field. The wild asses quench their thirst. By them shall the fowls of the heaven have their habitation, which sing among the branches. He watereth the hills from his chambers. The earth is satisfied with the fruit of thy works. He causeth the grass to grow for the cattle, and the herb for the service of man, that he may bring forth food out of the earth, and wine that maketh glad the heart of man, and oil to make his face to shine, and bread which strengtheneth man's heart. The trees of the Lord are full of sap, the cedars of Lebanon which he hath planted, where the birds make their nests. As for the stork, the fir trees are her house. The high hills are a refuge for the wild goats, and the rocks for the conies. He appointed the moons for seasons. The sun knoweth his going down. Thou makest darkness, and it is night, wherein all the beasts of the forest do creep forth. The young lions roar after their prey, and seek their meat from God. The sun ariseth. They gather themselves together, and lay them down in their dens. Man goeth forth unto his work, and to his labor until the evening. O Lord, how manifold are thy works! In wisdom thou hast made them all. The earth is full of thy riches.
Wow.
Humbling, isn't it? God's power is too great for us. We are incapable of seeing His full glory.
That's okay. We're not meant to. We can't come close to comprehending how awesome God really is. All we have is creation, a brief reflection of His image and His glory. Our purpose is to worship Him and Him alone.